It's a beautiful night out there, and you're spending it in a bar room. Woo! I tell you what, I can't wait to take this home and show my wife this. Yeah. Coach Big Mac Burger. Two all beef patties. We load the bus at the stadium, coat and tie. Our players wear coat and tie, and you know, we wear dress shoes and dress socks and pants and a belt. Okay? Which, I don't know if they sell belts anymore, all right? Because nobody wears belts anymore, but they have to have a belt on to get on the bus, because I do not want to see anything I shouldn't want to see. Okay, so we want to make sure that, you know, a dress shirt, a tie, and a coat. Now, listen, some of our kids, they don't match a bit. You know, there's not different matches, but they have everything required, and that's what the special part is, all right? So, you guys see this? Yeah. This is at the Michigan Stadium, all right? Ann Arbor. This was up on the scoreboard because they always do the slippery. Somehow they get involved with Slippery Rock. And it all stems way back, but that's how Shippensburg got to play them at Ann Arbor, right, Jack? Okay? So they always put Slippery Rock scores on the big scoreboard there at Ann Arbor at the Michigan Stadium. So I just like that. I figured I'd share that with you guys. So we beat Slippery Rock 55-35. Slippery Rock was the defending PSAC West champions, okay? So last year they won the West and they played Kutztown in the championship game and lost basically on the last play of the game. So I feel good about beating Slippery Rock, just like I felt good about beating Shepherd, okay? We scored points there right before halftime, you know, like that. And offensively and defensively, they both did their jobs. And so very excited about that and the way it turned out. We were able to score very, very quickly, and that takes a heart right out of a team right before halftime, and I think that was a big thing. Jake Metz had an interception for a touchdown, and I really think that's the big play of the game. I really do. Again, turnovers. All right, turnovers. If you hold on to the ball, you got a chance to win. Zach Sully was 22 for 41 for 348 yards and 5 touchdowns, 4 passing and 1 receiving. All right? He was player of the week again this week in the PSAC, so that's 2 weeks in a row. But the thing is our kids got experience. And the more experience you get, the better it's going to be, because when it comes to a big game, you know, where we need, somebody gets hurt and we need a guy to step in, well, now he's not going in there with eyes this big. Get off, Get off me. But that's great. You know, again, when you get receivers who are aggressive and who want to get that extra yard, that's great. That's great. First down, too. That gave them a first down. You can get a close-up here, maybe. Watch. First down. It's about effort. Okay? It has nothing to do with talent. This is effort on this play, and he does a tremendous job. I mean, that's a kid that doesn't know when to stop, which is good, sometimes bad. Right? Our defensive line is really doing a super job for us, working really hard in the trenches, and of course I got a soft spot for defensive linemen. All right? They're the best athletes on the field, believe it or not. We blitz them, all right? And again, Brian Sorber here gets the play. So we're in good shape here. It was a good job by the defense. And I tell you the truth, this defensive end sniffed that out. But that was a great job by Rustino. That's a great job. He's a senior. He's doing a fantastic job right there. I think Zach wished the ball would have got there a little quicker too. And then Mike makes a heck of a catch, because I think this guy's hand is right in the way. And that's why Mike loses it for a second, but makes a great catch, one-handed catch, and he stays on his feet. So this is the drive right here before halftime. Another great catch by Jake Baskerville. Look at him cut. Listen, if East Stroudsburg scored 31 points and shut somebody else, or shut somebody out, they're a good football team. Okay, so we're in for a battle on Saturday night at 6:05. And then 2008, we lost to them up there in overtime. Okay. I've been in more overtime games with East Stroudsburg as a player or as a coach than anybody else. So we go a lot of games against East Stroudsburg. It seems to go into overtime. 6:05, or it's a 6:05 game, so it's going to be a night game there by the time second half starts. I'm excited for it. I think our players are excited to play. I think our players are excited to play when it's not 90 degrees. All right? It's supposed to be 73 high up there and get down in the 60s by game time. It's going to be beautiful, so we're very excited about that. Denny Dallas has been the head football coach for 39 years, 37 more than I have. All right? 37 more years than the head coach of Shippensburg. This will be his 399th game as in the conference. I mean, just think about that. Yeah. This is my 14th. And I don't think I'll ever make 399, all right?
Sure you will.
That's a long time. Listen, I talk to the band every preseason, and I tell them every year, the last 2 years anyhow, I tell them this, all right, that they are the 12th man for us. They really are. They do a super, huh?
Sometimes at 13.
Yep, and we'll take them. But they do a super job supporting our program. And I'm going to tell you what, they're bringing cookies to the locker room for the players on tomorrow for the bus trip. So there's a lot of good things that people do for each other on this campus, on our campus. And so we appreciate the support, and the players really do. So thank you guys. Plus, they're the best band in the land. I'm excited for Saturday because that's what I live for, is Saturdays, all right? We just got to make it through the next 2 days before Saturday night, and then we'll be ready to go, okay? I hope you enjoyed the Coach Mack Doubles Bigger Burger.